Welcome back to Tirisfal Glades. All over again, just like last time. We came to Tirisfal Glades, but on the opposite end over here for my first weapon. And back here again for my second one, which meant I had to fly in again, because I'm not allowed to be here basically as an alliance. But here I am. So, find the first, second, third clues. Also, bad guys are here. No big deal. Also, I barely know what my skills do. Because, well, I kind of got some of them. They are just a bunch of purple splotches. So, bit of work in progress. Also, went and found Gift of the Naru. That was kind of... I realized that was hidden away. Hey, I can still heal. It's not terrible, that thing to have. 20% of your health over 5 seconds. Sure. Anyway. Without much to do. Or much further ado. Also, I'm in pain. So, gotta pay attention to self-healing now, because I'm all on my own. That's fine. Ow, actually. Ow. No joke, huh? No thank you. Am I actually out of mana? I'm not used to that being a possibility. Huh. Alright, well, someone's gonna have to get on top of the stuff. Shadow Word Death, Shadow Word Death. Void time! Alright, it'll take a little practice figuring out what the hell's going on with some of this stuff, but it's fine. At least I get to go in void mode, that's fun. Mixed results though. Alright. Fell back out of energy again. Wow. I'm used to being pretty much indestructible, so this is weird. But I'm sure I'm miscasting everything anyway. I will notice that I put my shift buttons as being my healing... previously my normal hotkeys were heals and my shift hotkeys were attacks. Because I was primarily healing based spec. Or so I identified. But now it's reversed, so I made it so my attacks are normal and my shift skills are all my heals or heal-ish things. I have also failed to adapt to that. I found myself trying to shift cast at my enemies. At least. So we want Shadow Word Pain on because it makes it so we can cast Mind Blast more often. And what was the one that had specific affinity with Mind Blast? So something here worked together, right? Mind Spike. Yeah, Mind Spike, then Mind Blast. Let's try putting those back together better. Oh, Insanity is dropping down too. Let's get in there. Mind Spike. Mind Blast. Mind Spike. Oh. The cooldown was there because I didn't get a tick like I did the first time around. Mind Spike. There we go. Did your pain wear off? Ow, dick. Alright, I'm at risk here. I just casted Fear on for no reason. Good job, me. Alright, mixed results. I need to get this together. Yeah, I was confused when I started the other spec too. It's hard to remember what they all do in the moment for sure. 21,000 mana? Whoa! Fear is expensive. That's scary. I also accidentally casted Vampiric Embrace, forgetting that that's a party heal and useless, completely useless on my own. In fact, I may want to just sneak these over here so I don't accidentally cast them when I don't mean to. Gonna get myself in some trouble. Pick myself back together. It's nice being able to just sort of casually spam Shadow Man to myself, not having to worry about any of the negative effects. Wish the mana regeneration was a little faster outside of combat. Oh wow, never mind, that's so comically fast. 700,000 mana over 20... Oh god, that's really powerful water. Okay. Is my pool smaller than it used to be, or are these spells more expensive than they used to be is the question, I guess. Alright, well... Oops, I actually meant to start with Shadow Word Pain. Whoops. Oh, he's not lasting nearly as long, is he? Is it because of the summon? Is it that big of a deal to cast the summons? Maybe I was making a terrible mistake by not doing it from the get-go. That cooldown's not something to joke about, though, huh? Vampiric Touch for self-heal is probably something I need to establish more consistently too. It's clearly going to be useful. Mind Spike. Mind Blast. Yay. Just setting that off. Let's see, Void Eruption. Mind Blast. There we go. This is working better. They are melee characters though, so it's maybe not that big of a deal. So it's hard to judge for sure. I keep accidentally shift casting my other spells. My mistake. So they do make a point to make Mind Blast glow all crazy when you get access to it early. Just gotta be ready for it. You're low on health. How's that working out for you? Might as well just get right into it. There we go. These recent attempts are looking promising. Yeah. I'm starting to use my skills in a way that makes a little bit more sense, order-wise. The Shadow Deacon was a cautious and calculating master, preferring the secrecy of the shadows to direct action. Ever since he found the blade, his entire demeanor has changed. Arrogant, commanding, audacious. He now favors a bold plan to restore power to the Twilight's hammer. The blade is called Xal'Atath. It has come from an age before most of our races existed. We only have the scrawlings of previous holders to go from, while it is mostly ravings of those that lacked the will to wield the blade. Many of them say the same things. They speak of the Black Empire, of a time when our true masters ruled all of Azeroth. Massive sacrifices, living buildings filled with void energies. Sometimes we can hear the Shadow Deacon speaking to someone in his tent. He has mentioned the glory of the Black Empire as well. That's first clue down. 2 more of them are lying about. I probably already mostly uncovered them because I've killed I think I killed everything actually. We have finished setting up a small base as per the Deacon's orders. He is driven, so sure this is the proper path for the Twilight's hammer. We will be visible to our enemies, but he believes it is worth the risk. There is some sort of broken seal leading to a complex beneath the lake. The lake itself looks like it suffered a titanic explosion thousands of years ago. Somehow, the Shadow Deacon knew of this location and knows that a Cathraxi died here. His plan is bold. He will use the Black Blade to resurrect this ancient being and restore the Twilight's hammer to its pinnacle. Tomorrow, I go in to command the forces holding the upper area. He has already dampened the wards and is preparing to enter the lower area. 2 down. Yeah, I think I actually killed everybody here. Last one stashed over here. There it is. Praise be to the new leader. Once the hand to the Twilight Father, the Shadow Deacon has decided now is the time to regain our past glory. While the Twilight Father left to serve Deathwing, the Shadow Deacon maintained his role as a bishop in Stormwind. He continued infiltration and recruitment efforts there for some time until the fall of Deathwing and the Twilight Father. He has ordered what was left of our organization to go quiet and allow our foes their temporary victory. But then he found it. Or perhaps it found him. The Black Blade. Let's go find the Black Blade! Mine! I definitely need to get my speed boost. By the way, those hills are adorable, right? Like, those almost look like they work. But these particular hills, I think, are where you really can see just how low detail World of Warcraft is. And you really start to realize, like, oh, yeah. This game's over a decade old. Like, its 10-year anniversary was a year or 2 ago already, wasn't it? Like, it's already, yeah. These are just blobs. Like, this looks like this looks like a Unity game almost when you get to stuff like this. A lot of the newer locations are much more better organized. But this one had to mostly run on stuff from 10 years ago. They may have updated some parts of it, but I don't think they redid the entire continent in Cataclysm. And even Cataclysm's so old now that it's now as old as the game was at the time. Just zoom in so I can see. Oh, I was already at the bottom. The lake was not as deep as my camera was far away. I'm like, when am I gonna get there? What's going on? Raiding the Tomb Raiders. Oh, Tomb Raiders. Alright. Enter the tomb at the bottom of the lake. Should be right through here, I hope. Yep, that's a tomb. I wonder, this looks...
We have an intruder!
Excellent. I was expecting it, but I don't think you were.
Alright, I just realized that I'll probably be more powerful at some point. Oh, he turned on them. I would probably be more powerful if I had a weapon. I'm literally not using a weapon right now because my only weapon works with discipline. So that's probably also an issue, come to think of it. Hello, everyone. I'm here to ruin your day. Hope you don't mind. There we go.
Moira said I'm Slaghammer. Paying my family's debt by hanging out with these buggers. Let me take down this barrier.
A dwarf shadow priest.
Deacon's already below starting this ritual. To get there, we'll need to do a bit of work. If you have any questions, let me know. But we must hurry.
As someone who was a really big fan of the WoW Machinima series that's got to be a decade old now, called The Grind, rather amused by encountering a dwarf shadow priest. Not that it's really a noteworthy discovery. It's just a normal occurrence.
Are suppressing Tyr's wards, so the Deacon can do his work below. We need to take them down. Start by dispelling the wards on the ritualists.
Working on it. Oh, that's a lot of them. Hi, everybody. How you guys feeling? Just trying to murder you all. We gotta keep going if we want to make this run. Oh, no. I'm not really good at insanity management, apparently. I kind of stumble on what buttons to press a little bit, which very quickly leads to me running out of it entirely. Shadow Word Death definitely helps a lot, though. Alright. Work in progress. Hey, we're healthy though, so that's good. Need to get in the better habit of switching Mind Spike and Mind Blast. I mean, I really should just switch the two of them on the bar. That's the logical way of changing my brain flow, what order to cast them in. So it actually benefits you to cast Shadow Word Death early, because then you can cast it more times in a row. Oh, it wore off. Let's switch these two real quick. There we go. Now I'll hopefully start spiking first. Say hello to my little shadow friend. He mad at you. You should not piss off, shadow friend.
A trap! Destroy that creature before it kills us!
Are we all taking damage here? What's going on? I got this. Oh, he's not even in my party. I thought that was his health bar, but I'm in a party with myself. Weird. Weird moment there. Oh!
The path to the prison should be open. Well, if it ain't me old friend, we'd be doing the world a favor ridden into this baddie.
That was alarming. Alright. Hi, everyone. How you doing? Few vampiric touches here and there just to keep myself moving. You can't AoE my heals, I hope. I'm actually running out of energy, that's bad. Okay, this was poorly planned. Okay. I screwed up badly there. Whoops. Turns out they can now damage my heals, and that was a stupid sentence. For stupid people to say. Hello, Ironforge Spy. How are you doing? Okay, so I need to be much more worried about the fact that my mana just straight up runs out in a way that I'm not used to having it ever be. Like, I'm not even used to managing mana at all. Hi, friend. Could you attack my friend here instead of me? Cool. No, attack him. Thank you. No, he's not attacking him. Okay. Hi. Let's just try a few tricks. Going down the line on spells now. There we go. Attack from a safe distance. Yeah, I should not have stood still for as long as I did. That was dumb. Yes! Shadow or death! I'm out of it. Am I out of it? Crap. Wasn't really actively thinking about cooldowns, to be fair. There we go. Oh, good. Probably a waste of void form. My bad. All covered in lines, though. Look how wacky I look. So you may have noticed I transmogged a bit. I'm still wearing the same gear, but the big, regal, comical-looking shoulders and bracers and everything look kind of ridiculous, so I went down to basically form-fitting stuff. Usually kind of fits the dark side-looking stuff anyway. And just no headdress, no shoulders. I like it. I'm gonna get you. Oh, not Mind Blast, mine's Spike. You don't even have to face them to attack them, do you? I was just kind of facing whatever direction I felt like. I can't even cast on them in time because he kills them faster. Not quite working out. Hello, tentacle monsters.
Deacon's mind games. We could master spell them, or just fight through, but it wouldn't get too close.
Master spell, you said. Alright, that's neat. That got rid of a lot of them, at least. Huh. Did they trigger when I approach them and disappear, or do they... Is that them shooting me? Oh, so they mind flame me and then he obliterates them. Well, there's not much threat at that point then, is there? I can pretty easily survive their attack anyway. So how much delay before the heal over time? Oh!
Yes, the blade is right. I am unstoppable. Once Sargeras lives again, I will hold dominion over this world. Our old leaders chose to work with pawns. I choose the real power!
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna have to need to take that from you. Sorry. But, I'm more important than you?
Defend me, Blade! You said this would work!
You take care of the deacon.
Alright, that's a big scary hole. Hi. How you doing? You look scary. Is that a floor thing? Okay, it goes away. Good. No, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Things are less than fine at the moment. Heal. Heal, please. Vampiric touch. Just get one of them down at least. Come on. There we go. Alright, void form. Let's get super serious and spooky now. Alright, well this is not going so well. Please die. That's not good. I believe I am completely out of energy now. This doesn't look good. I'm doing what I can with what very little I have. That was a bad approach, honestly. Shadow Word Mend. Shadow Word Death? Good. Okay, well I can hold back now for a bit. I'll get better at this, but I
need more mana.
Definitely feel squishier than I'm used to. Can I just eat here? Oh, yeah. This is not counting as being in combat, interestingly. So does that stack at all? I don't think the heal over time stacks necessarily. Let's see here. Just to get closer to it. Wait. So it heals this much. But then they will start taking damage per second. Yeah. So it's an instant heal, but it heal over time afterwards. That's almost as big as the heal itself. For me, it's a heal. For other people, it's bad. Well, it's 2 down. He's probably the easy one on his own.
You think to stop me?
Yes.
With this weapon, I can do anything. Anything!
But I won't do that. Alright, let's see what you got, buddy. Now, I'm sure you're super spooky.
Trust your own mind.
Is that so? What kind of tricks you got for me now? I'm working on you. Oh, you lost my void. You made me lose my void. That makes me sad. I'm still coming for you. Oh, now you're in death mode. I'm also in death mode, though. That's bad.
See how I bend your minds to my will.
No, stop healing me. Stop hurting me. There we go. I'm fine. You're dead now.
This shouldn't be happening. Why aren't you protecting me?
Weak and pitiful. The Twilight Father did not dare wield me, for he knew the price of failure.
Give me another chance. No! No!
You, on the other hand, yes, I foresee us doing great things together. Take hold of my haft and I will aid you. For now.
Wow. Yeah, it's almost like your character's promising to risk their fatality in the long run.
Yes, we are eager to feast on the fallen Titan's minions. But first, Zakash. The cultists may try to stir him again, or he could awaken on his own. We must consume his essence to ensure he is gone forever. You know this must be done.
It's like I'm getting 2 new things at once, so... The weapon itself gives me Void Torrent ability, which is that yeah, that's it's down here. Raise your dagger into the sky, channeling a torrent of void energy into the target for 184,000 shadow damage over 4 seconds. Insanity does not drain during this channel. Requires void form. That's a hell of a cool void skill then. That comes in handy. Let's stick you on the end over here. Yeah, the other new thing I got is this thing. Drain a powerful foe with the essence, Dark Drain. Oh, it's probably not a skill I get to keep. It's probably just a contextual one. Is that you? Zakaj the Corruptor.
You did it! The cultists have run off! Ye should get back to Foul. I'll use this Twilight portal stone for ye.
I almost expected the game to
Keep an
have us
eye
betray
on
him.
that blade, though. No telling was something that old be capable of.
We're kind of trusting the leadership of our organization to insanity. That was part of the open world, by the way, in a low-level area. Could you imagine if, like, a level 1 character just wandered into that lake and ended up down there? Whoopsie. Oh, wow, just pile everyone on. I wish they, at some point, figured out, like, spawn randomization a little bit. Like, within a circle or something. Because, having everyone spawn physically in one spot, all standing inside of each other, always looked really weird to me. It'd be kind of nice if there was just, like, a general area you could spawn in with nice, carefully located hitboxes so you don't have to worry about actually spawning inside of anything or any weird breaking stuff. That'd be nice. So I assume Alonsis and Moira are both in here. And I'm not going off track by going back to the base. Y'all's casting on me now? Alright, so... here they are. Yep.
In time, my son shall rule the Dark Irons, and perhaps all Ironforge as well.
You have demonstrated no small amount of skill in these sorts of tasks. That is good, for we will require even more of you if we are to survive this conflict. There we go. I have all 3 artifact weapons now. That's fun. That's fun to have. Just gotta be careful to not accidentally sell them or something, because they do kind of just sneak their way into my inventory. And obviously they're kind of important. Let's just dump a bunch of power into this thing. I've got these things sitting around.
It's still a recharge.
These are worth it. These are all worth a decent chunk, aren't they? And now I've got more followers in my organization, so I should be able to generate artifact power more quickly than I have in the past. I wonder if my new weapon's going to be already a higher level than my previous weapon was. Because this is actually... this feels like a lot. Alright, let's compare. Level 750. Oh. I can't tell yet. New traits are available though. But I guess you have to level it up here first. 27... 27, let's see. Is artifact power shown as like a list stat here too? Not necessarily. I don't remember how to find your artifact power besides that menu. Let's see. And I don't know how to look at the other ones because it's I can't equip them because they're not the right spec. It might be somewhere really obvious and I'm just losing track of it. Huh. Oh well, I suppose.
I need to get closer.
Anyway, let's get shopping? Not a lot going on here, is there? Increases damage dealt by Mind Spike by 20%. Alright. Oh, hi. Increases damage done by Shadow Word Death by 3%. Vampiric Touch critical strikes have a 15% chance of creating a shadowy apparition. I like shadowy apparitions. I mean apparitions. Oh, it's even shaped like the weapon. I didn't even notice that before. Increases damage done by Mind Spear by 5%. Increases healing done by Shadow Man by 10%. Can I click on that one more? No. These cost like 400 each still, so that's okay. So it's not. I still don't have that much. Still don't have that much artifact power. It still costs you a decent amount. Let's see. I figured I'd get the rank 1 of each one at the very least. So these are probably the really cool ones, right? Mind Spike has a chance to spawn a Void Tentacle that channels Mind Flay at your target for 10 seconds. That's neat. The Sphere of Insanity manifests for the duration of Void form. Your Void Bolts, Mind Blasts, and Mind Spikes have caused the sphere to duplicate 5% of their damage to all enemies affected by a Shadow Word Pain. Mass Hysteria. Every 1 second, Void form increases damage dealt by Shadow Word Pain, and Vampiric Touch by 2%, stacking until Void form ends. Oh, wow. That's a neat Void variation. I do like the idea of spawning stuff constantly, though, so I think I want to go for that if I can. That'd be neat. Increases damage done by Vampiric Touch by 5%, also neat. Let's see if I can get down to there or not. Nope, I already ran out. It briefly felt like I had a lot of artifact power, but I did not necessarily have that much artifact power. Alright, still, that's cool. Total ranks purchased 8. I guess now I'll have some idea. No, it still says level 750, huh? Am I forgetting how this works? This one's 766. Do they gain experience by doing stuff too? Oh wait, no, it's the gems, the things you socket in up here increase the void level, or the artifact level, don't they? I don't think I necessarily have any right now either for this one. Alright. That's noteworthy though. What's all this stuff? Oh. These are all the leather. Oh, wait, I have one of these. Never mind. All those leather items are the heirloom equipment I bought for my Tauren character, but I bought it via this character because they have all the money, of course. For my monk. +1 to minor traits. +9 Oh, it's a holy artifact relic, so can I not put it on here at all? Blood artifact and shadow. So there's 2 shadow and 1 artifact. Complete your priest order campaign to unlock the 3rd relic slot, so that's an incentive to continue. Storm artifact, so I can't put that in either. Battle.net account bound. Yeah. These are only level 60 gear anyway. So I can't... What was that? I saw something flicker. Oh, that's not a weapon. Cursed Dissection Blade. +1 to unleash the shadows. Oops. And +10 item levels. That's neat. That's the one thing I had, I believe. Okay, at least I had one. So now it's level 760. That's something. And it gave me a bonus to a skill. Alright. All set. I'm a Shadow Priest now, holding actual Shadow Priest items. That's something.